Don't mind the fire extinguisher for this video. I love a good space to film a video, honestly. If anyone here watches Madeline RG, first of all, I love you. Second of all, she's recently uploaded a video called My Betrayal List, where she goes through basically a list of things that have betrayed her. And I thought, you know what? I'm gonna steal this idea. Essentially, what I've done is I've written down some things that have betrayed me in my little journal right here. I'm going to reflect on these things that have betrayed me because, you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. It's okay to talk about things that you don't like. Very simple, very straightforward. I want to apologize for how many times I'm going to touch my hair in this video because it is going to be a lot. So I would lie and say that it's something that I'm trying to work on, but it's not. Did I mention that this was inspired by Madeline RG? Spotify Wrapped, String Floss, Popular Water Bottles, Brown Liquor, Dolce & Gabbana My Devotion, PMS Symptoms, H&M, Twitter, Amazon Prime, and my gua sha. Why I feel that Spotify Wrapped has betrayed me is because number one, it only counts literally like 5 or 4 months out of the year. They count 4 months but claim it's a year of listening. So they're just lying to me. They're not even capturing everything that I listened to throughout the year. It's literally just misinformation. And they also came out with this feature this year where they do a playlist. I don't know if they've always done this, I can't remember, but where they do a playlist and like they will say under the song in the playlist how many times you've listened to the song. I was looking at my playlist this year or last year. I saw a couple songs that I know I've listened to probably upwards to 50 plus times and it would say like 20. That's a lie. That's just a lie. That's a lie. I'm sorry. I hate liars, and that is going straight on my betrayal list. Sorry. String floss. The concept of it, I hate that you have to wrap it around your fingers because it gets all over your fingers. Like, it'll get plaque all over your fingers, and it's disgusting. Why wouldn't I feel betrayed by that? I don't like water floss either. I don't like water picks at all because they just make a mess, and I feel like they don't even get anything out of my teeth. I'm a floss pick girl. I think string floss, you use way too much of it, gets plaque all over your fingers, and it's gross. So it's like, popular water bottles. I'm talking the Owala, if I'm saying that right. The Owala, the Hydro Flask, the Stanley, any name brand water bottle within the past 5 years. Does anyone ever see the TikToks where it's like someone will be doing a make a coffee with me and they'll show them opening up their cupboard and one side will have like glasses for their coffee and the next side will be a color coordinated row of Stanleys or like whatever the water bottle is. Like, holy shit, it's like 10 in a fucking row and there's a second. So there's 20. Why so many? These water bottles do relatively the same thing, right? They're all popular for relatively the same reason, besides the brand and the cute colors. They all keep water cold, so it's like, why are we mass buying 50 of them at a time? They come out with them at Target. People are breaking the doors down. I think some of them are very cute. The Owala, the dark cherry Owala, I will say, I need that. Why are we acting this way towards water bottles, towards these inanimate objects that do not create long-term satisfaction? We have issues with consumerism and materialism. We know that, right? And these water bottles, I feel like, only make things worse. Just one or two will be fine. I understand maybe even five, but to have a row, I can't wait to see what the next water bottle will be, to be honest. That being said, though, the dark cherry Olola is actually really cute. You might see me with that one day, but you won't see me with 50 of them, I can tell you that. They're also so expensive. Stanleys have not gone down in price, I swear to God, since they were introduced to the public. Where are we even getting the money to buy 10 of them at a time? They're like $40 water bottles. Guys, that's so scary to me. $40 water bottles? I'm so afraid. Brown liquor, which, okay, honestly, this one was kind of random. I've only had it really a couple times in my life, but each time I have hated it. I can remember this one time recently that I had it actually, and this is why it's on the list. I had it after a couple glasses of wine and I vomited everywhere. It was just really embarrassing and I told secrets that I shouldn't have told and I said things that like I wouldn't have said otherwise or literally on any other substance. I'm haunted by the things I did off this liquor every day. It's genuinely something that I'm having to like heal from. It's not even like I have it pure either. I've never had it pure. It's always been mixed with something. If someone came up to me and was like, you have to either drink this handle of like Hennessy or this handle of Grey Goose, I hate both. I would rather drink the Grey Goose. I feel like a lot of people probably would rather do that though. Let me know. Dolce & Gabbana My Devotion. Okay, my beef with this is that it's for men and I just found that out because I recently got a sample of it. It smells so good. The notes are like, it's like jasmine, amberwood, and I forget what the other one is. I look it up because I'm like, how much is the full bottle? Because low key, I would buy this. I'm obsessed. It stays on literally all night. I can smell it the next day, the whole next day. It's insane. It smells so good. So I look it up because I'm curious about the full bottle. Why does it say Dolce and Gabbana My Devotion men's perfume? Why does it say that? Don't know, but I was really upset by that actually. Are you kidding? Jasmine's literally the first note, and you're gonna tell me that's for men? Can you guys hear the jazz music? I don't. Someone's playing like smooth jazz right now. Dolce and Gabbana. Why is My Devotion for men? My Devotion Amber Woods specifically because there's two. There's one that's for women, but it's not as good as the Amber Woods one for men. I mean, I wear it anyways because like I don't care. No one has approached me yet and has been like, "Hey, like you're wearing a men's cologne by the way," which is low key my fear. I know that that's not gonna happen, but if it were to happen, PMS symptoms, and this is self-explanatory, but the reason why they're on my betrayal list is because the last period that I went through was probably hormonally the one of the worst I've ever had. My acne was a fucking mess. It was so bad. And really just my acne this time really, really threw me off. I don't even know how I left the house. I didn't want to leave the house. I would look in the mirror every morning, my forehead, it was giving crunch bar, and I was so annoyed because I was like, I want to like go somewhere today. But at the same time, I don't even want to leave the house. I don't even want to leave the house to go to the gym. I'm gonna be sweaty and stinky anyways because my face is so distracting as is. Like that's just gonna add on to the sweaty and stinky and then the acne, and it's just always a fucking betrayal. Fat, sad, ugly. It can't get worse than that if you're a girl. But yeah, H&M, and I have added you to my betrayal list as a loyal H&M stan for years upon years, actually. But the other day I was in H&M and I was looking at this really cute, long, orange, satin-looking skirt almost. It was like a deep gold brownish orange. It was beautiful. I look at the price tag, $40. Okay, I look at what it's made from. Over 70% polyester. Okay, literally made from fucking water bottles, and it's $40. Do you see like where I'm, like lost? Also, just H&M in general lately. Everything that they put out is giving business casual because that's like the trend right now, and I get it, but like I also don't. I'm not really into that. Every time I walk through there, I'm looking at like all these button down jackets, and I'm like, all right, first of all, we live in Florida, girl. When the time is right, I might dress business casual, but like for every day, why is it half the store? Why is half the store button down blazers and slacks? No, 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 H&M, no, I don't want that. No. Go back to the shirts that say like ooh la la and like bonjour, Twitter. Also self-explanatory, but recently I feel like I've been on Twitter way too much. So much blatant negativity on Twitter. I mean, it's on every social media platform, we know that, but I feel like Twitter is where it prevails almost the most. Everyone is so negative about the smallest things. The Grammys just happened, right? Olivia Dean won a Grammy. Love Olivia Dean. Everyone on Twitter is slandering her because she makes lover girl music or whatever. Girl, I don't know, just slandering people for the smallest things. Just pure hate, pure jealousy. It's like Twitter is the most negative space. I would have rather been doom scrolling on TikTok than to open Twitter for even 2 minutes. It's just so negative on there. I'm like, fuck. I have to delete it. I will delete it. That's my goal. Get off Twitter. We all need to get off Twitter. I don't know. Twitter, you've betrayed the world. Not just me, the world. Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime, you're too fucking slow for me to be paying $13. I'm thinking of just getting rid of my Prime subscription, honestly. I'm not like one of those people that's like, oh, like I need my package to come like now. Like I will literally order something and forget that I even ordered it 2 hours later. And that little thing that they do where it's like, if you order $25 worth of things, your package will come today. That's tea. I feel bad for the people that are like delivering that at the same time. I don't know. I'm having fun. I love talking about stuff like this, but my gua sha, I love it to death. I really do. And I think gua shas are great if you're consistent. They really do work. Mine is porous. It is not metal. It's jade. It's like marble jade. And while I love it, it breaks me out very bad. And that's really it. Like, it just breaks me out. I could definitely buy a metal one. Like, this is a problem with a very easy solution. Just buy a metal one that's not porous. Right, but it's like, why? I don't want to, and why should I even have to? If you don't have a good like routine where you're doing the proper like, like you have to open your lymph nodes and like drag it down and like all that stuff. if you don't do all that, it's almost like, why are you doing it? You know, I can do all that stuff. It's just like I feel like I don't do it right, anyways, and that's not working. I know that it is working, but Guasha breaks me out. She's on the list. I don't have anything else to talk about. Wait. Wingstop, you've betrayed me because my stomach is fucked. I had Wingstop yesterday for dinner. It's nearly 7 o'clock the next day, and my stomach is still like hasn't recovered. Hey, that person making all that noise, you're on the list. Love you.